For the first time in a long time, the Stefano family is smiling and looking ahead.
You never knew. We had to take one day at a time. You know, what other things would you like to do? Get a job. Mom, get a job.
Get a job, I guess.
Jimmy wants that job, and he wants a driver's license and a pain-free life. The family says it's finally possible thanks to an angel that wears a stethoscope.
He is my angel. And I told him that, and he's like, oh, no. I'm happy to do it. I'm happy to help.
They're thankful for UPMC's Dr. Raymond Sakula. The reason Lynn, Jim, and their 23-year-old son, Jimmy, will celebrate this holiday season.
It was a miracle that he was willing to take on Jimmy and be willing to do the surgery.
Jimmy's lived his entire life with osteogenesis imperfecta, known as brittle bone disease. So he's no stranger to hospitals or surgeries.
I'd say, oh my gosh, 20 or 30 is minimal. How many?
Probably like 50.
But that lifelong medical condition paled in comparison to the sudden excruciating pain that bolted across his face one day 6 years ago.
Just started getting a lot of pain in my right side of my face, like in over here area. And I couldn't like eat or like drink or talk or anything, so it was just real bad for a while.
Wow. So it's often considered to be the worst pain known to man. Now, what's interesting about his case in particular is that it doesn't generally happen in individuals as young as Jimmy.
Dr. Sakula works as a neurosurgeon at UPMC's Presbyterian Hospital and specializes in a chronic face pain called trigeminal neuralgia. When he opened Jimmy's MRIs, he saw it.
His skull is shaped differently than you and I, for instance. And that's a setup. It kind of stretched the nerve and then pushed the blood vessel closer to the nerve.
See that blood vessel? It's pressed right up against Jimmy's trigeminal nerve, the reason that he suffered face spasms for 6 years.
He's a really infrequent type of patient with osteogenesis imperfecta and trigeminal neuralgia. It's probably been reported, less than 20 times in the medical literature.
But with surgery, he is now finally pain-free.
That's a big relief. It's just so much stress when he's in pain and
nothing we could do.
Whenever I went to the surgery, I was just hoping that it was going to work, And then now I just feel great because I have no more pain. I can actually eat and talk and do everything that I wish I could have done a while ago.
A medical miracle just in time for the holidays.